32nd rack. Holland to break, leading by 1 rack to 0.
Okay, so Roy Gerards breaking from the opposing side as the Taiwanese team was breaking from the first time. He's going to try to hit the 1 ball about 75% to the right of it, somewhere thereabouts. I think he wanted to hit a little bit thinner. He was going to leave the cue ball on the edge. Ooh.
Illegal break, control
Sorry, that made me
passes.
just a little bit jittery there. No ball down though. Since it's so hard to make a ball on the break, they're trying to cut the break a little bit, which means from the side that he was breaking from, trying to hit the 1 ball a little bit on the right side if you're looking from a breaker's point perspective, and to try to make the 1 ball in the side pocket and try to squeeze the corner ball, which is the ball that's widest of the 9 balls, to the left or right into the corner pocket, but none of them have been able to do it so far. And so it's Taiwan at the table.
Yes, and Wang, whose misjudgment on the bank in rack number 1, was responsible for his side losing it.
Pretty nice putt on the 1. Didn't really want to collide into the balls he did collide with, but he's got a shot on the 2 ball. He's going to shoot the 2 ball in the side, but in order to get decent position on the 3, which you would love to shoot in the side pocket it's nearest to, that seems to be hard with the angle that he has on the 2. So he might decide to make the 2 ball in the side and leave the cue ball on the long left rail to shoot the 3
extension
in the far left corner pocket. Well, they're having a think about this, because it's kind of like a key shot or key moment in this rack. They can get position here and get into the line, then from the 4 onwards they should be in line to run this out, but this is the critical shot here. Not necessarily the pot of the 2. I think he'll get this, although it's pretty steep angle, but let's see what he does with the cue ball.
Taiwan, one of the 2 great pool powerhouses of Asia, the other one being the Philippines.
And the position he finds himself here is he's got a little bit of an angle, which means that if you shoot the 3 into the corner pocket and you give it any kind of backspin, you might scratch into the side. But pool pockets are a little bit different than snooker pockets, and you can sometimes cheat the pocket a little bit, which means purposely hit the 3 ball into the long rail slightly and make it disappear to the pocket like that, like so he could still draw his cue ball back. He's not really happy with that shot. Yeah, just didn't get enough backspin on it. I think he made the 3 in the right fashion. So he's leaving with the bank, and it's kind of, well, similar position to the one his partner just missed. So this is not easy. You could hear it from the sound that Wu makes. He didn't make that, and he knew it as soon as the white ball left his cue. So.
Yes, always well wide of the target. Here we go. Never threatened.
So he leaves Van Helmond with a long 4, and this is a tester in these situations. Wow. Everyone's going to applaud, but then I might be a bit biased because they're, of course, the Dutchies, part of the Dutch team. So, but a brilliant shot, and really that's going to give him good confidence if he can keep the rest up. So they're in line.
You're allowed to be biased. You can nail your colours to the mast.
Thank you very much. See that beautiful orange ball he just made there? Oh no, it's maybe a bit too biased, isn't it? Okay, shot a little bit too soft, and that leaves Gijs van Helmond with a bit of a cut on the 6 ball. Yeah, the problem was that if he just had to cut the 6 in and didn't have to do anything with the white ball, it wouldn't have been a problem, but he had to get back down table for the brown 7, so he had to put some left bottom spin on it, which made it all the more difficult. And so it turned out to be hit the 6 way too thick. So, and scratched with that as well. So it gives Taiwan a chance to level things up here and ease their nerves a little bit. Because even though they don't show much of it, but they're nervous as well, and they need time to settle or need a rack. They need to see themselves play well to believe it again. And a new tournament for them. This is the first round. Nice shot by Wu.
Yes, Wu, first indications, looks a little freer than Wang.
Put some backspin on this cue ball to make it spin back ever so slightly. For a nice position on the 9. And Wu is going to eye up this 9 ball for a level score.
Yes, Van Helmond's mistake led to that. I think it's a fair summation of the way the first couple of racks have gone. They've been shared. Taiwan 1, Holland-B 1.